Hey, how's it going guys? My name is Ray and today I'm going to show you a really cool technique to do with your fish. This technique needs a whole fish, a large amount of salt and water, and that's really all you need to cook this fish. So you might already guessed it, we're making salt-crusted baked fish. Let's cook! I'm gonna serve my baked snapper with crushed potatoes. So I'm gonna start by peeling, dicing and boiling some potatoes. Prepare some salted boiling water and cook the potato in the boiling water for 15 to 20 minutes or until you can crush the potatoes against the sides like this. Drain the potatoes, add some cubes of butter to it and start crushing it. You don't want it to turn into a mash, so try not to crush it too much. Add some vinaigrette. I covered the vinaigrette recipe a few weeks ago, so you can click on the link I provided here to go to that video. Add some salt and black pepper. And finally some chopped chives. And set it aside while we make our fish. In a mixing bowl, combine 1 kilogram of salt with a glass of water. Just use the cheapest salt that you can find in the market because you're gonna throw them away after this process. The amount of salt and water you need will depend on the size of your fish. Mix the salt around until it looks like wet sand. Prepare a baking tray lined with baking paper. Smear some of the salt on the paper as the base. Place the fish on the salt bed. You can use any type of fish, but I'm using snapper today. You just have to make sure your fish is fresh, cleaned, and still has its scales on. The scale gonna prevent the fish from getting too salty. This is optional, but I like to snip the fin beforehand just to make it easier to eat it later. Then cover the whole fish with the remaining salt. Pop it in the preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes depending on the size of your fish. If you have a much larger fish than this, you might leave it in the oven for around 30 minutes. When it's out of the oven, leave it to cool slightly and you can start breaking the salt crust. Make a slit on the skin and remove the skin to reveal the moist and succulent meat. The beauty of this technique is that it's very simple, yet it always produces a perfectly cooked fish. Carefully remove the flesh from the bone. Place some of the crushed potatoes in a plate and top it with the fish. Sprinkle some more chives on top, as well as a drizzle of olive oil, and it's ready to serve. And there you have it guys, my salt-crusted baked snapper with crushed potatoes. I hope you enjoyed watching that, and if you do, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And here are links to my previous videos, so check it out guys. Links and measurements gonna be in the description box below. Leave a comment below, let me know what you wanna see me cook next week. See you next time guys, bye!